Hello, hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Timberborn, where things are looking awesome. We got a lot of things accomplished last episode. We got all this done over here. Well, not all of it. Not all of it. We got a good portion of this done. A lot of our power wheels are in. Water wheels. I keep calling them power wheels, but they're water wheels. Those are finally going in. This all got connected up, so we have our mega battery actually hooked into all of our super industrial area. Let's throw everything mega. Everything's mega, everything's super. Okay, that's what we're doing from now on. I love it. That's how everything will be forever described as. I love it. We're gonna go with that. So mega battery's doing good. We've got our super mega industrial area up and running. We do have bot factories established. Nothing is actually going in there yet because we don't have the infrastructure to actually meet the demand for those yet. What I'm thinking today is we're going to finally tackle this. This will be our major project for the day. I think I'm going to tear all this out, all of these dams and all these levees, rip all that out. We're going to put this in, we're going to put in dirt here instead, since we have a good bit of dirt stockpiled right now and the ability to acquire more, since we are kind of waiting on logs right now. That is our limiting factor. That's holding us back, which I don't like being held back by things like that. So let's continue on with what we have, which is dirt, and a lot of it. Because guess what? We've got two dirt excavators that are doing nothing except for just filling up these two large dirt piles, which are kind of capped out, and then this one that I believe is over here, yeah, full as well. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to fill this in, and I actually want to fill in a bit more of this. I want to fill in this entire area and then just have one little outlet for the water so it doesn't overfill, and then all of this will be irrigated land. So I'm anticipating up to here will be all water, and we can keep all of this nice and lush and green. But that also means raising this up a little bit, or at least a portion of it, so that we can get some water into here, past this blockage, which is going to require us getting over here to take that out. And probably blasting out a channel here that might be the smartest idea. That'll save us some planks or some dirt. We don't have to do this. I might do that instead, but I kind of like the idea of having, being able to control this water flow, right? So if I don't want any water coming here, I can do a set of floodgates in here. So blast it out and then throw floodgates in. I think that might be the smartest course of action. But guess what? Now that I'm looking at this, all of this isn't required anymore, right? There is no need to have beavers here wasting water filling in these little reservoirs, because we solved, for the most part, our water issue, right? Now, it's not much, but it's enough to get us through at least a 20-day drought thus far. And if we get over here and we actually do what I've been saying I'm going to be doing for the past 6 to 9 episodes, and get this filled in, we'll have even more water backed up here, which we can then fill this reservoir here and then backfill in all of this. And of course, we still have these going. This little guy, pump this out dry. It's completely dry. And we can see that it didn't do that much. It didn't help us out that much. Can we zoom in like this? Yeah. That's it's not much. It's enough. It's good enough. It kept everything up and running. So all of our spatter dock is still green. We still need to solve that issue. I don't have a place to store any of that spatter dock, and I want to actually increase the amount that we are planting, because this is not going to be enough. We are going to need so much for our bots from the refinery, which reminds me, I never built a refinery, so might as well toss that in right there. That'll be refinery 1 of probably 3 to come, and I want to actually flip that around so that I can put the power on this end and feed it through into a secondary refinery, and our tertiary that will feed into that. And then maybe how we'll continue to advance or continue to grow this work area. Probably start stacking stuff. We can stack things on top of the bot factories, which is probably going to be the smartest move. And then obviously all of this stuff can be stacked on. The problem is just getting power up there, but that's I'm not too concerned about that. That'll be fun. That'll be fun for us to work on. But that being said, I'm going to click the play button. We're going to get things rocking and rolling. You guys have nothing to do within range because they never came over here and built that, because it's probably outside of the builder's range. So we'll go ahead and just go ahead and do that, little Johnny right there. And hopefully with a little priority nudge, they can knock that out real quick. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, one thing that I didn't mention yet, we've got this going. This happened at the end of the last episode that I recorded. Let's go. Heck yeah. We've got the mine in. We're waiting on 35 more gears. And as I was looking at this, I was like, oh, it's going to be great. We're going to be able to start getting more scrap metal. And then I looked at it again and was like, oh no, we're not going to be able to get more scrap metal because this requires gears, which we are lacking in. Severely lacking in. And, well, obviously treated planks, which we're doing okay on. So if we come in here to the metal thing right here, look at the mine. You can see it takes 1 gear and 1 treated plank. And about 2 hours later, we get 2 things of scrap metal. That's cool and all, but we don't have that. We don't have the industry to keep that up and running. So that's where this comes into play. We need this up so we can get more trees. We need a lot more trees because obviously you can tell we're kind of hurting for logs right now. Which then ties into we're hurting for planks right now, which also ties into we're hurting for gears as well as we're hurting for our treated planks. You can see the compounding problems here that we've ran into. And that has been a product of, well, not having power for a hot minute. A good 13, almost 14 days of this drought that we're on. Speaking of, cycle 32, day 23. Doing great. Things are looking fantastic for our beavers. You know, we've survived. Hardly a dip in the water here at all. That's good. We've kept everything irrigated down here because we have water here, and we can do this when we want to. Look at that. And we can close that up, keep more water stored up back into there, and we still have this over here. It's not much right now, and I take full responsibility for that one. That was on me for actually not closing this off when I needed to. Oops. Lesson observed, shall we say? Unconnected building. Cool, you guys built that exceptionally fast. I'm kind of scared by how fast you made that. You guys can actually pause because I don't want you burning anything. But you can see the biofuel recipes here. You've got carrots, which we don't have many carrots. Okay, we have 1.1 thousand carrots. So that's looking better than it has been historically. So that's a plus. Or we could do potatoes. Potatoes, every 2 potatoes and 1 thing of water, or 2 things of water gets us 30 biofuel. Or we can do spatterdock. Spatterdock. Actually, am I reading that right? Oh, they swapped it. Last time I did a playthrough here, spatterdock provided more biofuel than potatoes. So I think that might be a better POA for us. So we do have an abundance of potatoes. Like a lot. A lot of potatoes. If we want to use potatoes as the primary fuel source for our bots, we're going to need more. We're going to need a lot more potatoes. So while they're working on stuff, let's go ahead and put in some more of that and start planning out where we're going to store some potatoes up here. Because if we're going to do this all with potatoes, we need a place to put it so they can easily store all this up. So that can go in there, and then we're going to need a place to store all of the biofuel. Means, how do we want to accomplish that? Probably do that right there and throw in a triple right there, actually. There we go. And that will be where we're going to toss in our large warehouse. Flip that around, get that in there, and that large tank can go right there. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got that up and running. And biofuel selected. Go ahead and select potatoes there for now. I don't want to worry about doing that quite yet because we're not working on our bots yet because we're still working on the whole lumber issue. All right, so that all being said, let's start working on this. Get over here and let's start working our way downtown, if you will. I want to tear this all out, like I mentioned, so that can go away. All of this can go away, please and thank you. That's a good bit. Now we can start putting in dirt. Like I said, I want to fill this in like so, and just leave a singular channel as an outflow like that, and we'll dam that up so that and keep as much water in here as possible. And now the question is, do I want to go higher? I think I do. So that needs to go one step higher. Do I want to go one higher? No, I don't want to go one higher. That'll be lower there. I'm gonna blast this out. That's what I wanted to do. Blast this out, floodgates. See, I can remember things. I promise. I'm easily distracted. But, you know, that comes with the territory. And you have the attention span / the the ability to, you know, keep brain function in brain ball. See, I'm already failing it that epically. Why aren't you chopping anything down? Can you not reach that? You can't reach that. Okay, we'll get rid of you, and we'll throw you in here and here, and we'll go ahead and delete that guy. You guys come do this real quick, and we can get that knocked out. Now, if we continue on this rampage around the outer edge of this, this will actually help us out a good bit. Our lumber shortage in the short term, right? So that's to that height. Then actually, now the question is, do I want to fill this in? And this will be, I don't know if having this all filled in, how far out that will go. So that being the case, I want to start by coming over here and let's work our way down there. Fit that in like that. Fit this in right here. We can actually tell them to come over here and demolish this one by one and get all those knocked out, and then we can come into our dynamite and blow this out like so. Just like that. I love it. That will be great. Once all this is blown out, and then it'll leave us one layer there that we'll have to come back to reattack when they finally get rid of this blockage. That will be great. You are unconnected because I didn't put a path to you. There we go. Why do I have 32 unemployed beavers? I have something with no good selecting. You are potatoes. That's what we needed there. So that'll be good. You are waiting on 2 more metal blocks, 8 gears, and 61 planks, which are slowly working their way towards you, which is good. Probably go ahead and unpause you guys. How are we doing on power? Power didn't look too bad the last time I looked at it. We were eating into this hair. But as you can tell, none of this is spinning right now. Once that spins up, we get some airflow, some wind flow, some wind power rocking and rolling. This should alleviate a good portion of that. I'm not too upset with how things are working, so that's good. That's good. And let's see here. How's this? Did you guys finish this? You did. We have 5 beavers that have gone into here. You're already eating into the gears. And you're already eating into the treaty planks, which reminds me. I need to pause you guys, please and thank you. So you guys are paused. I need storage over here for all of the aforementioned gears and planks. So I don't know if I need that much gears, that many gears. Wow, I can English. Did I that bread here? I want to blow this out. This might be a good spot to just blow out real quick. I think I'll do that. Do I want to do that? Maybe. Or blow this out. That might be the best course of action. Not entirely sure. This may be a wasted effort. Nope, not there. That's a goober place to put the stairs. Please put those in a place that's actually helpful. We get that in. That should be enough. We can fit storage back here for our gears, and then on this side here we can fit storage in for our treated planks, and then for our scrap metal. And then once we get our what do we call in that here, the district crossing already built and thrown in, we can get all that knocked out and Gucci. That'll be amazing, and we'll have a perpetual supply, as long as we have a perpetual supply of lumber and gears, or lumber to feed into the planks, to then feed into the gears, to then also feed into our workshop, which also means we need a constant supply of pine sap, or pine resin, sorry, which we're doing all right. It's just under 1,200, so 936 out of 1,230. That is not up here. You are right here, so that is working. You are set to, now you're set to prioritize by haulers. I thought I already set that. Prioritize, you are obtain, and you are supply. You are set to prioritize, and you are set to obtain. So as that gets pushed in and out, that should be good. Why are we... That's right, I did notice this last time. We are lacking in the wheat. The wheat production is not keeping up anymore. Aren't really doing too much in the way of assisting in that. And we have too many beavers, or these guys aren't really focusing too well on that anymore, which is no fun. Let's help these guys out just a hair or two by bringing in some, not that, let's bring in some dirt, more dirt. Let's also do what we said we were going to do by putting that in here, get some, let's go with grilled chestnuts, why not? We'll do one more storage in here for water. That would be good. You're set to obtain. Obtain. How many times can I say obtain within a 60-second period? Who knows? Maybe 6 to 9 more times. We shall see. You guys finish that really fast, so you guys can go work elsewhere. We have 43 unemployed beavers. 43. That is a lot of beavers. We have 50 spatter dock that just came up. Okay, so now we need to solve that. And I completely forgot about this. So, Ella was kind enough to point out to me, like, hey, Goober, don't you need to get over to all this to, you know, blow it up? Why are you tearing out your already pre-established pathways? To which I had no response, because that was a Goober maneuver on my behalf. So I get to come in here, put this back in right here, just so they can get all the way over here. One, they can pick up some of this stuff, and two, I need to start laying dynamite in here. That also means putting down a lot of stairs so that they can get access to these lower points. So I think as a side project for these guys, they can start doing that soon-ish. I don't know if I want to attack that quite yet. I think priority is get this done. Get you prioritized by haulers. I don't want to grab that. We have 45 unemployed beavers, though. So let's fix that. There's no reason why we should have so many unemployed beavers. So we'll go ahead and throw 3 of those in, and might as well throw in some builders' huts. That can go just like that. So, build a path in. What did I just do here? I goofed up something fierce there. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. There we go. Boom. Feed this all the way over here, like that, and like that. And let's give that a priority nudge, just so that they can knock that out. We are just over a day left of this drought, so that'll be good. everything's still nice and hydrated. Means I think we can officially say sayonara to all of these. There is absolutely no need for that to be in there anymore. They finish this up really fast. That's good. Can't reach any of this. Gotta... Well, once I take this out, and I can just path over there, they should be able to reach that fairly easily. And if I pathed in like that, that should actually get access to it. Just a smidge better. That one's just out of reach. Really? Really? What if I put in a path right here? Can you reach that? No, you can't reach that. Really, game? You're gonna do this to me? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and put that back in. Get that dynamite piece in there. I don't want to blow this out until this is a good way forward, because that's going to be a lot of wasted water. Don't really want to waste the water. Now, I am curious to see how much just filling this area in will give us in the way of irrigation. So we'll take a look at this when that happens. And that is the end of the drought here in 0.3 days. Look at that. That wasn't bad. That was still a... Oh, oops. There we go. Now they're all connected. You guys can be maxed out. You guys can also be maxed out. And we still have 2 unemployed beavers. That should change. That will probably change when we have this next cycle of death waves, which I'm sure will happen soon, because I was very, shall we say, not smart about my production of my housing over here. I threw a lot of housing in really fast right here. So that added, what, 18 plus another 12, 18, so 36 beavers all in one shot. So that that death wave might be pretty painful when and if that comes by, but I'm not too hurt by this. I'm not too upset by this. What are you waiting on? Are we out of metal blocks? I am out of metal blocks. Oh, well, that's not good. That needs to be fixed. And now, so let's get that up and running. Get this up and running. Let's set set all of these to the lowest priority so that they can be, any of the jobs that we turn on can just pull from the hauling posts, not cause a problem there. That should be, I think that pulled from the hauling posts. Yeah. Okay. We're not hurting too bad. So that's 8 lost there. We have 1 from somewhere random. I'm not sure yet. Cool. I'm not upset by this. So that's going nicely. All this dirt is getting over here. This is filling in a lot faster than I thought it would, which is good. Go ahead and do a path across like this. And actually, no. I'm gonna need stairs down, huh? Oh, am I gonna need stairs down? Oh, I goofed. How do I want them to gain access to all this? Pardon me. This is still not here yet. It's taking the slow, circuitous route around. I would love to get in here and blow this out at some point and have this cut straight down to here, and then water will flow right into our power system, our power bank, our power production facility as well, and just make things amazing for us. That would be fantastic. Just kidding. That's not needed there. Oh, they filled that in pretty good. We can blow that out. Probably just tear that down and path this over, and they can slowly start chipping away at all this. Now, How do I want to solve this? Like that? Question mark? Is that a waste of lumber? Potentially. Potentially. Okay, now that that's done, see here. While they're working on that over there, I can work on this over here. We throw this in right there and start working our way. So if I do 2s up top, 2s, 1s, and then how many layers is that? 1 layer, 2 layers, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just do 3s here, 3s here. That'll mean I'll have to blast that down one more time to be level, and then that one will have to at 3, and then this will be have to be 3 and then 2 and then 1 and then 3. Oh my god, I'm making this way more complicated than I need to. But well, that's how I am very bad about this game. I made myself sad. Anyway, is that right? Is that right? Where's our water at? Is it here yet? It is here. Power's going. Power's flowing. These are already filled back up. Wow. Gravity batteries for the win. Mega gravity bank doing amazing things for us. Getting everything rocking and rolling. I love it. You should love it. We all love it. We love to see it. Let's pull this wood out. You did. Right. So. What can... Okay, that's going in. That means they should start putting all this dirt in. Just going in nicely. I love it. And that also means they can start putting in all these paths as well. You know what? Let's just do it all the way across. And then back. Actually, I want to... You right there. You are going to be... I'm going to do regular dams right here. That will be what's going to keep our water from overflowing. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Pause you, since there's no need for that. Backfill into here. Real good like. That's filling in. Even more. Wow. They did this really fast. Holy moly. That went in hecka fast. Okay. Do I need to have that path? Yes, I do need that path. Okay. So, let's see here. That has to be triples. This all has to be singles. Doubles. Okay. Triples. All throughout here. Don't know if they'll be able to reach all this. I don't want you built there. Oh, nope. You'll be doubles. Doubles all across there. Doubles all across there. Now, do I have to path over here? I think the answer is yes. So let's just go ahead and delete those right there, and this will be our path over. Since this set of stairs is already in, can they reach this? They can. They can reach that, and they can reach all that. That's good. Oh, really? Just finished with... Oh, my goodness. 3 days! 3 days! Can you guys finish this faster, please? That'd be great. That would be fantastic. Can you guys do this? Like yesterday? Like now? Like the fastest thing you've ever done since forever? That'd be amazing because, well, I need to fill this in. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I want to plus up the work hours. I know it's a terrible thing to do to our poor little beavers, but I need you guys to work. and fill this in because I want this filled with water. Probably not going to last for an entire... Oh, I need to build... I need to build our floodgates. Floodgates need to go in now. So that means that needs to go there and double floodgates. Okay, that can be this priority. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Go ahead and pull this up to 2.5 so we can store back as much water as we can. Oh, boo. Boo, 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 boo. I didn't get to put any of this back here. That's what I get for lollygagging. That's what I get for lollygagging, you know? I totally deserve that. But that is going to let some water in here, and we can see how much that irrigates just from being on that level. So not that much, in all honesty. So it's only going to go out to basically that outer ridge. And when the water gets that low again, it's not going to be able to get everything else back here irrigated. So I think we might still have to do a fluid dump thing here. I don't want to do the fluid dump thing. I really don't want to do the fluid dump thing. Really annoying. At least they're putting all this dynamite in so we can clear that out. So that's cool. We've got just under 2 days until our next bad tide. Goodness gracious. How's this coming along? It's actually coming along quite nicely. If I blow this out, it's gonna block their ability to do anything. Not too concerned with... Oh, none of our water's getting over here because it's all flowing into here. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's not gonna stop until this is full, huh? Oh, I see a problem in my decision to do the explosions. So that needs to be max priority, actually. So you guys stop working on that, because that's not really a priority right now. Put this in. That is your #1 job in life, is finish that. I need to save as much of this as I can. We need to fill this in, because it's not getting filled in right now, guys. That's not going to be good if we have a super long drought. As you saw, all of our water got stuck on the other side here. A good portion of it did anyway, which is not good. It's not good, man. Come on, guys. I need you to do the things. Like now, please, and thank you. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. We have so many beaver workers. It should be your #1 job in life. Yet you're over here putting in more dirt. Why are y'all like this? Come on. That needs 9 more logs. That needs 18 more logs. Then you guys can just go to bed. And then we can say this never happened. Okay? Okay, it's not that cosmic. I believe in y'all. You're doing amazing things. No matter what Ella says about you in the Discord comments, okay? You guys are doing great, despite my inability to, you know, properly lead you. But, you know, that comes with the territory. You signed up for this. Wait, did you actually sign up for this? Guys? Guys? There we go. Okay, we can drop this down back to 15. You guys earned your rest. I'm proud of you. Good job, Beavers. I'm not going to blow that up because that's how I kill Beavers. I don't want to do that. Go ahead and put that in there. Your triples, right? Yeah. You know what? Boom. 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 That's always so much fun. I love making explosions. Oh, you know what I should do? Make their life a little bit easier. I should have done that. We're going to be doing this over here. We might as well get this in here, and you can be our extract. We'll make this as an obtain, and we'll get that up a little bit on the priority list. Just keep everything rocking and rolling. Yep. Things are gonna be good. We're gonna have power. We're gonna have so much power. It's gonna be great. Still lacking in the wood department, but this is filled up now, which is really good. Yeah. Wow, that didn't irrigate anywhere near as much as I thought it would. Now, if we came in here and blew this out, which might be the next project, minor project, flatten this out, that'll give us so much more real estate to work with. We can put so much food back in here, fix the wheat problem that we noticed last episode that I still have yet to address. Reminds me, I can probably... I never built a explosives factory up here. Oops. See, this is why you guys shouldn't trust me with making these kinds of decisions in your life, Mr. Beavers. I will fail you of that, I'm sure. I made myself sad. Okay, I need to remember to come over here and remember that this goes in here. Click that button, watch this. Make sure that I don't bork that up, right? We don't want any poop water getting into the system down here. We want... Oh, it's only a 20-day bad tide? Oh, we'll be fine. This'll be fine. Still haven't solved that problem. It's one more problem. What's wrong with having one more problem in life? You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I keep telling myself this, but in reality, it's probably not that fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're doing great things. Doing fantastical things. Things are working out wonderfully. This is coming in. There's the bad tide there. That's purple-ish. I think now might be the good time to pull this up and just push all that out. Yep, you're all getting pushed out. Not even gonna risk it. So that means I do want to pull you up to 3. Catch as much of that as I can. And if it spills over a little bit on this end, I'm not gonna be upset by that. That would not hurt my feelings. Oh, they actually put all this dirt in. I completely forgot about having done that. So that'll give us some logs back. They can come over here and actually get that. Wow, that changed the irrigation a fair bit, actually. Wow. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. Yeah. This is looking great. How's this coming along? This should be maxed out because we're generating all the power in the world. So that's good. Still lacking in all the things. So I need to turn this off over here, or actually make this into, or finish making this into the district that we said we were going to make it into. Again, the attention span of a goldfish, that will be the continual recurring nightmare that is this run or playthrough. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, that will be treated planks, or actually no. Yes. Yes. You will be scrap metal, and you will be gears, if I can remember where that button is. We are doing better on gears. We're doing better on all the things. We're just not keeping up with the production of trees. With that being the case, let's fix this over here. Actually pause you guys for now. Save some beavers and some beaver injuries, if you will. Get those cleared out. Do I have... I do have the stuff for that. So that can be our dirt pile from now on. And clear these out of here and backfill all of this back into there. And now we can start working on little side project I was mentioning before. And that's going to require getting up here, right there. Getting up here, right here, and right here. And we'll see how helpful this is, right? I don't know if this will be that helpful. Now, that only needs a little bit of dynamite. We don't need too much. And it's just the single sticks, which we're running out of. How are we running out? Why are we running out? That doesn't make... Oh, yeah, because this is going in. Duh. Wow. Oh, wow. That looks beautiful. Oh, that's going to be so much fun to explode. Oh, I'm very excited about that one. I am cackling maniacally like the madman that I am. I'm not that mad. I'm just excited. I love explosions. Okay, so that, then that should be good. Well, why are you guys bringing stuff now? You don't even have the stairs built. Build the stairs. Stairs are priority. We need those. You guys didn't even finish this. It just needs... Oh, we're out of logs. Oops. Yeah, we're out of logs, me. So fix that. I don't want to put this. That covers down fair portion. There, and then that covers down a good portion. That covers that portion pretty easily. We're going to need lumberjacks. Planking here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you guys are going crazy with the dynamite. I love it. You guys remember to get a drink? No, you just ran by water. Why would you run by water? It was right there in front of your face. You stared at it the entire time you're heading over there, and you did nothing. You did nothing. Great. That needs to be gone. Get gone. That gone. Get gone. That button here. That in here. And bada bing, bada boom. Why are you like that? That's not your house anymore, Kodiak. Kodiak, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, there's nothing to do within range. Because there's nothing planted yet, you goobers. What'd you think was gonna happen? All the stuff needs to get put in first before we could start doing that. Oh, can you reach that? Reach that. Can't reach that, but once those stairs are put in, you can. Now that those stairs are put in, you can reach all of that. You can reach all of that. Let's go. I am excited about that. Now, we need add water up here and explosive storage up here. That is easily taken care of. So let's go ahead. Why not? We're already exploding everything. Why not explode some of that? I love explosions. If you haven't caught on yet, it's one of my favorite things to do in video games, okay? Is to make little dynamites go boom. Especially when, you know, when you're playing with beavers and you're taking over an island like this. You're making it, or not island, but this wonderful dystopian landscape run by beavers and their beaver god. Oh my goodness. What are you? That is log storage. Okay, those are done. Hayday's in there. We got Dorito Savior. That one's not built yet. Now that those guys are in, let's go ahead and solve our issues here. Start filling her in. I might need more lumberjack flags, honestly. So I'm gonna put a few more here and here, and then maybe one more. I don't know the ratio to lumberjack flag ratio to words to forester. But that shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, he says. While staring at this and making a terrible mistake. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. How far can you reach out to here? I will definitely need more in the way of lumberjack flags for all of this. I might even make this in its entire own district, so that this will just be Oak Hill or Oak Valley. I like that name, Oak Valley. Oak Valley sounds like a cool name. Really cool name. I'm glad I thought of that. Yeah, I thought of a cool name. Take that, YouTubes. I know how to make up cool names. As I sit here and stare at things and talk to myself in my recording room. You know, it's great. It's fine. Everything's fine. No need to hold that in. Get that in there. That got filled up fast. That's good. That probably helped out with all of this. I wasn't able to watch the entire time, so I couldn't tell you. I'm going to take credit for it and say, yeah, it probably helped. So that's good. Go ahead and put in some more dynamite here. We'll reach all that. Yeah. More dynamite here. Might as well just fill this in too. Because why not? And I think that's gonna have to be triples there as well. Not entirely sure. Do triples all up here. Triples all in here. They should be able to reach all of this. Probably not those two. Well, it says that one. They can't reach that one. That can be rectified, I think. How's this coming along? Can we get a priority on this? I need that for storage space. Please and thank you. Going to get you guys prioritized now, so the P2B and Echo don't have to run all the way across the world. Get any of this bad water. Speaking of bad water there, I feel like I should. And what's that random path right there? How's this act here? Not bad. Be a good idea to let a little bit of that water. Wow, we lost one or about 3/4 of a levee's worth of water like that. All right, so we're at 14.2 days left in this bad tide. Let's see what this does. How long this little reservoir lasts. I am curious. This should keep all of this green. Or all of this full. Completely and totally full. Should being the operative word there. This is all going in. You guys are doing great there. I love it. Let's go ahead and throw in an additional forester to help out with all of that. And then lumberjack flags to fill all that out with that. And then we'll go ahead and fill out this entire... Not that. Nope. 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 I need that button, please. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. That should reach all of that nice and cleanly. That is slowly coming in. Probably blast this out now. This will give us an idea as to how much irrigation we get. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope I... Okay, nobody got exploded. Nobody got exploded. I think we're good. I don't think I had anybody running explosives over here because there were no... Yeah. There were no explosives to actually go in. So I think I got really lucky just then. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Pause you guys. Pause you and pause you. Okay. Now, should have Blondie in here. Planting stuff. Things are going. That all is blown out now, so we can actually put in some more oak trees. This is looking really nice. I am happy with how well this turned out. See, I've been dreading getting over here doing any of this. Actually, don't plant that. Don't plant that, please, yet. And plant this. Keep planting all that, please and thank you. I just need to move those stairs back. Oops. So that they can actually accomplish things that I told them to do. Because I just blew everything up instead of thinking about what I was doing. Oops. Oops. I got a little too excited about the explosions there. But it's fine. That's gonna take a long time for all of that to grow up. Honestly, I might just to make thing or to increase our wood production. Wow, I can't speak very well. To increase our wood production, I am going to put in pine for now. And actually, let's go ahead and throw in a tapper shack here. Just for future proofing, right? Get a tapper shack in. That should cover down everything that's pine. So when we don't need a little boost to the arm, if you will, of lumber, we can leave all of the pine up and running and have our tapper shack eating into or pulling that up, tapping into that, because that's what tapper shacks do, right? Working and getting some more resin for us. We're gonna need a good bit of that, and maybe we'll start carrying out some of these oaks at some point to increase our maple production, because that's gonna be a problem for us when we start looking at things like catalyst. So if we look in here, biofuel, and then in catalyst we have maple syrup and extract as catalyst, which eats through they eat through catalyst like no one's business, and that means we're going to eat through our maple syrup like no one's business. So we're going to need a metric ton of maple syrup to keep all of the beavers happy. That means we should plan for that. Always plan ahead if you can, right? That's what smart people do, allegedly. This got knocked out pretty fast, and we have 4 people sitting in here doing nothing. Is this built up? Did I build hauling posts in here? Why is there scrap metal in here? I need scrap metal storage up top. That's what I need to do. We finally have the planks and we have the gears. Don't have the logs, but we have the material. I think we can officially turn this on over here. Yeah, let's do migration. What was our Let's go ahead and fill that in. That should tell us we've got 14 beds over here. 6 jobs total. Right? Okay, let's unpause that. That'll tell us 11 jobs. 14 homes. Okay. Okay. That'll be, so 4 there. I don't need haulers. Right? I shouldn't need haulers. Because these guys should just pull from the bins here. Oh, I already had a scrap metal pile. Okay. I'm a goober. Okay, and so let's see here. Manage distribution. So let's turn hit import none. And then import always scrap metal. That's the only thing that this side, District 1, should be pulling in, right? And then this side should manage distribution. And then we'll do import none. But we'll also, go in here. Import always for our foodstuffs that we are currently creating. Import as needed. And import always for water. And once we get this up and running, you might as well put that in there. I don't think it's going to help anything. Because we haven't even addressed that issue yet. But that's good. Now that leaves 3 beavers. Potentially, no. So this can go down. 4 beavers to cycle in. Oh, we didn't put anything in here to help them mend up. So manage distribution. That's going to require logs and... Oh, I need to actually turn that on. Want import as needed on that. And I need gears coming in here as well. Where are the gears? Import always. So gears, treated planks, always coming in. And then they'll export, right? That's the import button. Import always. Cool. I think that's good. I think we're set up there. So, manage population here. Do a minimum of 14. Hit enter there. We have 4 beavers doing nothing over here, which I'm not offended by. And if I wanted to put them doing anything, put the haulers post or something in here. But got 3 doing nothing, so there's... Well, there's 5. Or 4. 4 doing something productive. While I'm staring at this, let's go ahead and put in our medical beds. They are going to need that. They are definitely going to need that. Okay, now I've got Kimmy, Illogical Clown, P2B, Lataxi, and Shadow Knight in here doing fantastical things for us. It's 20 or 255 water. I might need to increase their actual water storage over here. But they have enough food and enough water for a couple days, and that'll constantly ping back and forth. Not hurt by this. Now this freed up some beds over here. No, it didn't free up any beds. We just lost some workers. Probably just pulled from a lot of our hauling posts, which we still have 40 haulers still running around. I'm not hurting by that. Not upset by this. We have injured beavers. Why aren't you guys in the medical beds? What is wrong with y'all? Get out of there and go to your medical beds. What is wrong with you? Okay. So, next thing, storage. This is coming along nicely. That is the problem I was concerned about. Okay, so go ahead and open that up. Open this up a little bit. Yeah, that's empty. That didn't even last a full 5 days. Wow, that was a wasted effort, honestly. That was a heck of a wasted effort. all this water is going to come in here, fill into that, fill in here. Hopefully, there it goes. It's filling in. See how much actually comes into here. Not looking too bad. This is filling back up, so everything's green again. Should be good. Now, the moment this water starts filling into here, close these gates up, but I think I don't need to because that's all the water that we had to begin with. So I'm going to close that there. That's good. Okay, so I think what I need to do now is increase our storage in this side so we can just backfill here. None of this really, well, that's not true. That's not true at all. That is not true. Oh. That takes care of that. Go ahead and have in there. Large warehousing. Set for explosives and supply to whomever. It'll be set for bad water and a pane. And we'll set you to supply, which you already are. So that's good. Which means once this gets built up here, I can actually tear this down. No need for this anymore. And no need for that either. And that'll give us even more space to work with over here, which I'm happy about. I'm very happy about that. That's fantastic. All right, so let's see here. What do we do? We got all this laid. I think that'll be where we'll kick off the next episode. That'll be a fun little exciting thing to, you know, start the day off with. Got this still going. Everybody's still happy over here. Their well-being is dropped to 22. I think I should probably get some more fun things for them to do over here. Let's see. If we grab these guys' well-being, none of them are wet. I don't know why any of them are wet right now. I have questions as to why they're wet or how they're wet. How are you guys wet over here? Oh, someone probably... Oh, we probably lost somebody. Sad. Okay, easy. So we can put in contemplation spot. Not gonna put in a dance hall. We can put in some roofs. Did I not put any roofs in? Wow, I am terrible. I am a terrible beaver overlord. There. Now you guys can get a little roof bonus. Go ahead and throw one in right there. Why not? I don't know if you guys can actually reach that. Maybe you can reach that. I'm not sure. Can you? Somehow you can. I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh, not that button. Go away. Sorry. I am distracted. And we can put in a farmer's monument once we have more lumber again. Don't need a brazier bonding. That's too much. If I really cared, could do a Lido. They should have books coming in. Why don't they have books? Didn't I put a book thing in? I did. Did I ever turn this back on? I didn't. That's because we have a wood problem. We also have a dynamite problem. And we don't have a carrot problem anymore. We don't have a potato problem at all, ever. Again. Maybe we might need to get more potatoes. You can reach in there. Let's do that. Well, I've still got you here. Let's throw that in. That'll be good. Cool. So we did that. We did this. This is huge. This is huge. I still need to figure out how I'm going to actually keep this irrigated throughout a long drought. Because if we lose all this, it's kind of pointless to have it all here. So if this drops down into this level, then all of this just loses irrigation. That can be solved by putting in this system back here, which is what I wanted to do a long time ago. And that can be solved just by damming this in, and we can put some mechanical water pumps just in here, and that can just pump all the water out and over, and we can pause those as needed, turn them off and back on again as needed. Keep all of this up and running. That should be a good bit of storage for water to keep all this irrigated. Continue to keep all this irrigated. Of course, continue to keep all this irrigated. I love it. We did a lot. It doesn't look like we did a lot, but we did. We got a lot accomplished over here. This is beautiful. I'm very happy with how well this turned out. We got this up and running, so this is officially its own district now. None of this is getting accomplished, though, because we don't have the means to actually do that. Are we not getting planks? Import blocked by the lack of storage. Workplace demand in the district. I have workplace demand in the district. There, okay, well, here. Small pile. Like that. Logs and planks. That's highest priority. Manage. Turn that on. Import always. And then do the same for planks. Bring us the things, please. That would be good, because I've got beavers that aren't working. I have 4 injured beavers. Which means I'm down to only 5 in the mine. Just no bueno. No bueno. Okay, scrap metal is on its way out over here. We do have... Why are we missing so many in the way of beavers? We have so many beavers. So many beavers. So many beavers. Do I do it? Do we do it, chat? I guess you guys aren't chatting. Do we do it, YouTube? I think we do it. I think we do it. Do it. We're doing it. We're making biofuel. We're officially making bots. Prioritize. Prioritize. Everything up and going. That in there. We've got TK in here. Shout out to TK. Great friendo. Got Surzex, Teacher Gamer. Yades, Time Tell, Lunar. Got Lunar doing all the lunar things. Oh, it's looking so beautiful. We stick around long enough to see our first bot pop out. Oh no. I never did put in the scrap storage up here, did I? Got storage for metal blocks, but no scrap storage. Oops. Oops. Sorry about the frame rate drops there, guys. I don't understand why that keeps happening. I think there just might be too much going on. We've overtaxed the system. We have created a monster. A monster! But it's a kind of beautiful monster. Except for all this. This is still a nasty monster. Go away. You're not wanted here anymore. You're not welcome here. Honestly, neither are all those. Neither are you. You're not welcome here anymore. Go away. You're kind of all welcome here. Mass demolition. Do it. Do it. Do it. Tear it all out. Look at all that real estate we just saved. We don't need explosives there anymore. There we go. Oh, it saved so much real estate. I love it. Okay. I think that's where we're going to call it, guys. If you've stuck around this long, I would appreciate a like and or a comment or, a subscribe. That'd be great. We're moving along. YouTube is growing fast. I'm super stoked with how fast and how much you guys are enjoying what I'm doing here. I hope you guys continue to enjoy this beavery chaos with me as I continue to make terrible mistakes and do terrible things with our beaver colony here. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have a fantastically wonderful day, wherever your day is, wherever it may take you. Remember to stay hydrated and keep yourself happy and thirsty, my friends. I'm out. See ya!
Why did the beaver start his own business? To build a damn empire.